Hello everybody, Twitch Nitro here as always, and I have another YouTube video in Minecraft. I have invented a monster sorting system for 1.4 that sorts out all the mobs that can pick up items and that can be used in battle arenas. So if you're setting up a battle arena on your server, a vanilla battle arena, or in your in your main world, and you want an easy way of setting up some hardcore mobs wearing like enchanted armor or full diamond gear to attempt to slay you with. You want a little bit of a challenge and you've done everything else, then this is something that you might be interested in. Um, I worked for a while with a couple of different designs, trying to make it to a point where it's actually extremely simple, and I think I've found a good way around some of the problems associated with it. So this can sort out skeletons and zombies that have the ability to pick up armaments and what have you. Zombies are obviously easier to do because all you need is either a zombie spawner, or you can have a regular mob spawner, and then you can separate them out using, basically the villager on a stick technique, where the zombies will go for the villager and everything else won't. This will become apparent to you shortly of why I have a little pumpkin patch growing down here. So, let's begin. Where to begin? Right, as you can see there's a little pumpkin down there. Now, something to know about zombie spawns and spawns in general. Occasionally, you'll find a zombie, apparently none in this lot, or a mob that can, let's turn down the volume just a bit, that can pick up items. Now, these are different from other mobs, because zombies that can pick up, or mobs that can pick up items, if they've picked up an item, they won't despawn. And there's another thing to do with them. Another thing to do with zombies and skeletons in general. They, as we all know, they burn in the sun. But a zombie or a skeleton won't burn in the sun if it has headgear. Ah, here we go. So what I've done here, yes, we can see it working. What I've done here is basically this setup will constantly supply the zombies that are coming from your mob farm or your zombie farm with pumpkins, and the pumpkins will equip to their heads, and it will actually stop them from burning in the daytime. Not sure what happened to this pumpkin zombie here. Oh, it's a villager zombie. That's interesting. So, a quick note on how this works. Basically, there's a dispenser set up over here that you can dump all of your sort of pumpkins in. So if you have a pumpkin farm, you can just put them all in there, and then what that will do is let me reorganize what I'm saying for a second. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So what will happen is, as zombies come down here, they will pick up this, put it on their heads, and they won't burn like this little fellow down here. Hello. Holding the flesh of his fallen brethren. Now, as you can see, there's a little wooden pressure plate there. I found out that you can't just send stacks and stacks of pumpkins on a loop, because one zombie will actually pick up the entire stack, and then it's sort of wasted. Well, it's not wasted because you get it back, but it's sort of, counterproductive. So this pressure plate will detect when there's a pumpkin on it, and it will send this signal, invert it, and send it to this. So basically, whenever a zombie comes down and picks up that pumpkin, for the sake of testing, I shall go myself. Open up. There we go. As you can see, every time I pick it up, a new one comes out. It's very important when you set up this item stream with the dispenser to have ice underneath there, because the ice will propel it forwards enough to get it further across the pressure plate, so anything in this item stream that can pick it up will pick it up. And there's a little skylight here, so you can see whereabouts it is. So let's see what to go on to next. So as you can see, very simple. The reason why this gate is here, the water flow is very specific. The reason why this gate is here is because when that item is picked up, didn't even need to knock out those blocks. When that item is picked up, this will shut, stopping the zombies until a new pumpkin appears here. And this basically slows down the flow so you don't get, you know, ones which can wear something, go past, and, you know, just wasting zombies. We don't want to waste zombies here. And, yeah, so they basically go into this little area. They all burn to death because of the sunlight, and the ones with the pumpkins are spared. And they are the ones which can pick things up. So if I press this button here, we'll pick up our little Squidward friend. Oh, that's weird, that hasn't happened before during testing. You might want to put powered rails around the entire thing, and then another zombie will just sort of bump into it. Yeah, I've only got powered rails around some of it. Let's knock out that. So, do you fancy an upgrade? Yeah, an upgrade? Fancy some shoes? Pants? Yeah. Armaments? Cool. And Squidward, you want a helmet? Yeah, okay. So as you can see, it'll drop all of the flesh it picked up, and it'll also drop the pumpkin it picked up. Now, obviously, because it's under the sun, this golden helmet is going to start taking damage. The reason why pumpkins don't take damage is because they don't actually have a sort of damage bar. So if we kill this zombie now, let's use something a little bit easier to kill it with. If we kill this zombie now, it will drop everything we gave it, and you'll notice that this diamond helmet has sustained some damage, and that's purely because of the sun burning the helmet instead of the zombie. It would usually be burning the pumpkin instead of the zombie, but well, we took the pumpkin off of him. So this is a very simple setup here for filtering out your zombies that can wear stuff, and it's good to note that they will never despawn. You can literally move them somewhere. As a little show off, I've got a Good Boulder Zombie down here. Good Boulder Zombie. You wanna? There we go. Good Boulder Zombie down here. I've literally had him in my world for ages. I've been flying around, building stuff over there, and every which way. And good old Good Boulder Zombies never really left my side. So that's sort of like proof of concept. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. A like is very much appreciated, and I hope when you build your arenas, if that's what you're doing this for, or if you just wanted a pet zombie, I hope you enjoy killing hordes of undead with amazing gear. I don't quite know what I'm doing right now, so I'm just going to end the video here. Want some pants? There you go. I'm a kind god. Bye everyone. See you.